Hello and welcome back to Dishonored. Here we are, still in Dr. Galvani's house. We've got what we came for, but right now we're about to have a look around because we've got the place to ourselves. These guards aren't going to be guarding anything in this state. Look at them. That's very cozy, guys. That is extremely cozy. And I knocked the maid out up there somewhere. There she is. Is that her? Or is that one of the guards? I'm not even sure, but I did knock her out. And I feel I may have been a little bit hasty with that. Perhaps I could have had a conversation with the girl. Maybe she was friendly. She seemed to have a thing going with one of the guards, so I'm not sure. I'm just not sure about that. Now, I found a key over here, which I assume was just for the front door. And I think before we leave, because we can actually just leave now and go and poison... Where is it now? Down here? Contaminate. That's the word they used. The Bottle Street Gang's bootleg elixir with plague. Firstly, I must say that is disgusting. And secondly, I'm just not sure if I want to do that because, we discussed this before. You know, what if there are innocent people buying that just because it's cheaper? But we'll see to that when we get to that. Now, we can have a look around the rest of this house. I'm quite sure there's no one else alive here, but there is a swarm of rats over on this side. Oh, wait. I'm being too hasty. What is this over here? Aha! Customs and Food of Morlaix. Excerpt from a traveler's journal. Born and raised in Bristol, I spent my formative years in our smaller cities before settling in magnificent Dunwall. That is such an amazing word. Formative. I'm going to make a mental note to use that at some point in the future. There, in the capital city, I learned to appreciate the finer things. When the opportunity arose to document my travels to Sokonos, Tivia, and finally Morlaix, I left my position as a clerk for the late Lord Estermont. Nice name. Strong name. I like it. Perhaps, like so many in Dunwall, I suffer from being excessively cultured, but I found Morlaix disappointing. Really? Over the course of this journal, I will explain why I found the Festival of Churners to be tiresome, despite the high banners, bare feet, and red robes. Wow, that does sound pretty glorious. Wonder why it was tiresome. We're gonna have to find the rest of his journals. And why their renowned jelly ox tongue is something I will be struggling to forget for many years to come. You know, jellied ox tongue doesn't actually sound that good. It sounds grisly, in my opinion. I mean, ox tongue itself could be okay if prepared correctly, I guess. I've never had any form of tongue, but still. My father's a fan of the tongue. I don't, see the attraction to it, but whatever. You guys can let me know if you like tongue. I'm sure there are some out there that would appreciate that kind of thing. I wonder if a rat can go down there. I mean, we know now that the rats can go into those little vents. And for that reason alone, 7110, for that reason alone, I feel as if I should probably get the possession skill. Mainly because there's so much more to explore that I'm just missing out on. I feel as if I look at these skills here, that is the one power that's going to help me see more of the game, experience more of the game. Things like Dark Vision level 2 would help me survive and make things easier for me, but it's not going to help me see more of the game. So maybe I'll actually save for possession next. It does cost 3 runes, whereas Dark Vision only costs 2 to upgrade, but still, I think it's probably a good idea. I don't need to control human targets. I feel as if animals would be cool. I don't know how many different types of animals there are in the game. Hold on, let's look. What is it? Oh my goodness. No. I'll save the reading for the books. Maybe I'll read that when I actually get the skill. But, I don't feel the need right now. Okay. Gotta look everywhere. What am I gonna do with these rats? Oh. Maybe this note will tell me. Feeding log. What? 4th day, month of wind. Assorted human remains. Strong appetite. 10th day, month of wind. This is going to be bad. I can already sense that I shouldn't be reading this. 1 bag. Tivian pears, bruised, rotted. Rats, uninterested. Well, obviously. 11th day, month of wind. 1 tin of potted whale meat. Eaten. No strong appetite there. 13th day, human torso. No trouble finding corpse pods. Okay, 17th day, no feeding. Aggression increased. Incident of cannibalism. So they ate one of their own. 20th day, incident with previous maid servant. Oh my goodness. How did they get to the maid servant? Will withhold feeding until first day, month of darkness. So these guys are going to be pretty crazy right now. Look at them. Look at them swarming around there. You know what? I feel as if opening this may well be a mistake. Because they can just run straight through here. Oh, keys. Keys. Give me this. Lab key. Pantry key. For some reason, I just want all the keys. The collector in me wants to collect every single key. The completionist in me. Oh, I can even get 2 of each. Haha! Wow. Look at that. Eventually, I will become the key master. Wow. Sort of like in Ghostbusters. Except less creepy. And there's no gatekeeper involved. Now, I'm going to get ready to do battle with these rats. Unlock. Can I keyhole it? No, there's no need to keyhole it. Yes! Take this. Take this. I'm assuming they're hostile, so I'm just going to go for them. Look at that. Little rat splats everywhere. Can they not get up here? Oh, get out of here. Oh man, rat massacre in Galvani's place. Oh my goodness, this is grisly. Imagine being a maid here. Imagine having to clean that up. What? Just cleaned itself up. No, no, no! They're going for the corpses. They're going for the corpses. Rats. Rats. Get back here. Don't try escape. Ah! You can't escape from Lumin. RAT-BANE Lumin. There you go. I feel as if I got them all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. A little switch flipped in my head. And I just had to take them out. And I apologize that you had to see me like that. That was fun though. Come on. That was a lot of fun. Let's see what's in here. That was for the maidservant. Because come on, I like the maids. Ooh. Medical herbs. What else have we got here? Really? Isn't there some sort of secret little treasure in here? Nothing? Oh. Well, I get to be a vandal. I'm enjoying the music. Quite honestly, this game has some decent... I need to get the soundtrack. Is there even a soundtrack? I'm not sure. Bam! What is that? Huh. Okay. I want to make sure I get absolutely everything in this place. See, if I had possession, I could check this little thing out. What is down there? I could see where that led. Or you know what? It probably leads just to this room here. Oh, bull rat. Why are you so glorious? I hope to meet one of you alive one day. I really do. I think most adventurers wouldn't wish for something like that, but me? Haha! Oh, I'd welcome it. I'd welcome the challenge. Because I'm sure it'll be a challenge. Okay, there's definitely nothing else in here. I'm just trying to make as sure as I possibly can, as certain as I possibly can, that I got everything. Now, does this say anything? Look at that. It looks like she's just lounging up there. She looks quite comfortable. In my honest opinion. What is this? Tavia. I like it. Except for the whale over there. The rest of it's pretty cool. I'm assuming Tavia is frozen. Because it looks like that ship is breaking through the ice over there. That's pretty scary, actually. I mean, haven't these people seen Titanic? That didn't end well. For the ship in the ice. Well, less so for the ship. I'm sure the iceberg's okay. Missing a few pieces here and there, but still. Probably okay. Now, we're gonna go back up because it seems like I missed a few things up there, like a key. You guys told me that I missed a key, and that's all on me. Lumin the Vandal strikes again. Okay, I'm sorry. My game alt-tabbed for some reason. When I press the side button on my mouse, it just does that. I don't know why, but here I am. I'm still here. And now I want to read this book, because I saw it, and I was intrigued, to say the least. Travel to Pandisia. Excerpt from a travel chronicle by Anton Sokolov. Wow, that guy gets around. The men I set out with are good sailors. No doubt half of them have cut their teeth on the rascally pirate ship spawned in the Serkonan archipelago. Or they were, I should say. Half of them died before we sighted the broken red cliffs welcoming those who would visit the far continent, as it is called. Sickness, infighting, poisoned by a school, or would one say flock, of small fish that fly over the waves like birds, landing in the hundreds across the deck, pricking any they touched with toxic quills. That does sound bad, and deadly. 2 thrown overboard by gusting demon winds, the quiet Tivian navigator simply dead in his bunk, wrapped in his white furs, eyes wide with terror. How did he die? Few have crossed the ocean and the distance to Pandisia. What is greater than most would imagine? Okay. More died climbing the cliffs, and now, with but a handful, I stand looking across the greatest expanse of land that exists. I've seen the maps. I believe you, buddy. If the maps are accurate, at least. How did they map that entire thing out? That's what I'd like to know. If they know so little about the continent itself, how did they get a map of the entire thing? Someone must have explored all of it, theoretically. I don't know, I'm just saying. My allies are frightened, for this is beyond them, and now their captain is dead too. So who's gonna sail the ship back? Stung by something that resembled a prairie mole, but reacted with great apoplectic outrage when handled. So it falls on me to lead them. I wonder how he did, and I wonder if we're gonna find more of these journals. I'm intrigued, to say the least. Now, I want to make sure... BAM! Bouncy little dead rat! There you go. I don't mind slaying those because they kill innocent... What? BAM! Is this a rat spawn point? You watch yourselves, rat. Because I'm watching you. All of you. Simultaneously. Ah! I heard that. There we go. Oh, that last one is a feint. For any rats that happen to be watching, don't mess with the Lumin. Okay, wait. This room over here. I want to actually get out of this place and move on. Just have to make sure I actually checked everywhere. Twice. Okay, we've been in here. This is where we got the safe code. We're done. We are done. It's actually perfect because now we can head up to the top and go out the top door instead of on street level because it's probably just much safer that way. Much safer. Did we get... Oh, what is this? Galvani Academy notice. Okay. Galvani. The latest case should arrive within the week, containing all the components you need. Be careful with the white phosphorus. Can't have you getting fussy jaw like the tanners at the edge of the city. Poor bastards. What the heck is fussy jaw? That doesn't sound bad at all. That actually sounds quite nice. But I'm assuming it is terrible because he called them poor bastards. Sorry you have to practice in secret. The vivisectionist should be celebrated, revered even. Cutting up rats should be done in the town square with a crowd of eager students taking notes, not in some dirty little secret room hidden behind a wall of books. Oh, so this is just another way to find that secret little room of his. Okay. Anyway, lucky for you to have an old friend who never left the academy. Let me know what else you need, but remember, it might be a month before I can put together another shipment. Yours in knowledge, Artemis Moore, Procurement Clerk and Provisioner, Academy of Natural Philosophy, South Wing. P.S. Next time you're nearby, come in for an afternoon. We've stayed fairly insulated from the plague since so few come and go here. And we've got quite the stock of Tivian brandy. That sounds like it would be a glorious visit indeed. Mission clues updated. Is that just another clue about... Whoops. Ah, you know, Dr. Galvani has a secret room hidden behind a wall of books. I knew that. I don't actually feel as if I need to vandalize anything here, so I'm not going to. I'm just not going to. The one item I heard that I missed was this. Here we go. Another lab key. I think I may well have 3 of them right now. Let's have a look. That's quite a collection that I've got there. And now we're finally done. We can leave. My goodness. I took my sweet time in this building. I'm assuming most other people just rushed through here and they were in and out in 10 minutes. I actually feel kind of bad about that. The chances are you guys are going to tell me, oh, but you missed something, Lumin. And then I'm going to feel terrible. Absolutely terrible. So now before heading past the second wall of light or down this little alleyway here, I think it's probably better heading straight back to the whiskey distillery. I don't know. It just seems like it's better to try and finish everything up here before heading that way. What is that thing? Tivian burial urns. All new Can I go in there? To the exhibition? Ooh, I'd very much like to. Hey, maybe I should take that guard out. You know, just for sport. No, we'll do that next time. We'll do that next time. No. Cancel. Okay. Let's do this. Go. No, I mustn't use it again too quickly. Oh, I can go around this way. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Now, it's a clear run. Back to Rags. I don't think I need to go back to Rags right now, do I? I think I can just go straight to the distillery. I'm gonna do that. No need to bother the old lady. So, is this the symbol of the plague? I mean, I see this everywhere. It's over there as well. Did they come here and paint this on the walls to warn people that the plague is in that building? I think that's what it is. I actually think that's exactly what it is. Let's skedaddle. Ooh. Wow. Oh, sleep dots. Yes. How can I not be full up on the spiritual remedies yet? That's impossible. I picked so many of them up. Ooh. I don't know. So this is an instanced area. Go to the whiskey distillery. Let's do this. Oh, here we go. Look at these guys. Looking incredibly dapper. Oh, I thought they'd give me a new note. Hatters fired the first shot, but Bottle Street Gang fired the last. Oh, that's good. That's good to hear. Oh, there's a dude right here. Is he gonna attack me? I'm not gonna take the chance. I think I'll go straight up these metal bars here. Can he see me here? Let's hope not. Man, I really need to upgrade this though. Who?
That guy Dowd? Ain't he just a ball?
Dowd?
Like Slackjaw?
That's the other wanted poster I saw.
Does rituals and the like, bone charms.
Oh wow. Maybe he's got a mark like I do.
Dowd ain't no ordinary man. Touched by the outside.
Ooh.
Given dark powers.
I can't wait to find him.
Slit your throat across the room.
Really? I can't do that.
It's no coincidence that most men won't even whisper his name.
Is it true that he lives in the flooded district?
Flooded
Them
district.
weepers and wild hounds.
Oh my
That's what they
goodness.
say.
I
Perfect
can't
place for a
wait
paid
to
killer
go
to
there
hide.
then. That sounds amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'd very much like to meet that guy. Hup. That was close. That was so close.
Got
What
anything
is
to
this?
smoke or eat? Blow off.
Disarm and loot. Ooh. What? Where was this aimed? Huh? I'll take this stuff. Oh, no. Put this down again. I don't want to carry no explosive bottle around. Man, that was close. That was very close. Look at this place. It's actually quite elaborate. Now, I'm assuming I can go through here without even being detected, because that's just how the game works. But if I don't go down and explore these areas, am I not going to miss things? I mean, I want to see and read and experience everything, so perhaps I should just have a peek. A little peeksy down there. Make sure that there isn't anything hiding in any of these buildings that could be worth looking at least. Wow. I definitely have enough choices here. I mean, I'm going that way, but look at how many different routes I can take to get there. I could have jumped straight up there. I could have gone across this way here. I could have gone along the floor. I could actually go down that way there. Oh my goodness. Dishonored, how you spoil me with choice. Now I'm actually not sure I want to jump down there. This does not look good. Okay, let's check where these guys are. Is he gonna turn this way? Chill, dude. You chill and stay the heck away. It would be cool if I could systematically pick them off from this side, that way, and eventually just have the place to myself. Sort of like I did in Galvani's place. That could be fun. Maybe I'll do that. Hup. Oh. Wait a second. If I shoot that guy, is there actually anyone here that would see him fall? But would he even fall? There's another question. I mean, I could just grab his body before it hits the ground. Okay, so he does walk away. Maybe I can just come in and loot his goodies. Without him even knowing. Tivian ore. Master key. Ooh, there's a book. Just read it. This is so dangerous. Okay. The Elixir Black Market. Excerpt from a letter. We've seen widespread looting since the month of clans. I nearly read that as clams. Too much Guild Wars. Okay. It wasn't prevalent at first, but it's a pattern now. There's an outbreak in one of the districts, and the watch moves in. We quarantine the buildings, put down weepers, and deport anyone showing early signs. Afterward, the dead counters come through, and the lawyers write up the paperwork to transfer ownership of businesses and homes at Parliament's discretion. Soon after, like clockwork, the gangs begin tearing the place apart. That's pretty common. It's like that in our world too. Okay, so don't feel too bad about it. Looting. Looting is common. Looting and pillaging. People do it. They can't help themselves. Human nature. There's a fairly robust black market now. Because everyone wants elixir, and most can't afford it. Even Sokolov's brand won't help you if you already got the plague. But getting a regular dose is your best chance if you want to avoid contracting it. That's so interesting. If they've got something that can help you to avoid being infected, then they must be really close to getting a cure. Surely. Maybe that's part of the end of the game. Maybe if my chaos ratings are high and I end the game, then the plague just carries on rampant. And if my chaos rating's low, then I cure the plague. Well, not me, but maybe Piero does. Some of the gangs have taken to buying small amounts and watering it down before selling it. And I have to admit, if I didn't have an officer's ration, I'd be buying from them. What? Gerard Corey, City Watch, 3rd Regiment, Estate District. That's crazy. Shame. So if I poison their little supply here, I could actually be killing the guards, the civilians, everyone, along with the gangsters. I don't know if I like that. You know what? What I do like is choking them thugs. So I'm going to wait right here. When that guy comes in, come on. I'm going to grab him, put him down. Yes. I think I'll do that. Where's he going? Oh, here he comes. Shh, dude. Shh. Let's hope your friends aren't watching right now. But no matter. This will be quick. He better just not look this way. Okay, he had better not look this way. Hup. Oh, he's got a key on him. Come this way. Hold F to carry. No. I didn't hold F to carry. I did not hold F to carry. Whew. No one's coming. Okay, where can I put his body? Right here? I feel as if it's a bad spot, but I don't have much of a choice. Maybe up there. Hup. Right here. No, don't fall down. Do not fall down there. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Now I'm going to sit over here and make sure I'm not being watched. This game's graphics are so amazing. I love it. Look at it. Look at the creepy fog over there. Look at the lighting back there. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Give me all of this. I'll take it. I'll take every last bit of it. Is that all this guy had here? Fine. I'm assuming this is actually all I can get in this big open area. They wouldn't put too much stuff here because I feel as if, thus far at least, they sort of encourage you to stay hidden most of the time. Ooh. Am I hidden here? No. Do not go up those stairs, dude. Don't do it. What is he doing there? He's rummaging through the garbage. Well, fine. You guys do that while I sneak into your distillery. Is there anything else I can loot here, though? That would actually be really nice. This is too easy. This can't be it. I can't possibly just be going straight through here. Hup. There we go. What are those two doing? Oh, are they gambling? That's always what they're doing. If they crouched over something like that, then you know they're throwing dice or something.
Don't be sour.
And one of them is losing, apparently.
Slackjaw coming down.
Not
Let's
till
see.
the next batch of elixirs.
The fuck are you looking at?
You'll want to
Oh.
check off.
Chauffeur.
Then you
What
better
the heck?
get all your shit together, huh?
Everyone is having an argument with everyone else. That guy just swore at the other guy.
Yeah.
My goodness. Is there not a top entrance here? That'd be much better if I could... Did you squash a rat? It'd be much better if I could actually go in somewhere other than this door. I've got the key now. So, I feel as if... Let's zoom over there. Can I zoom? Hup. What is that? That's another key. A spanner. And a spool of wire. Okay. Let's just head over here. And sadly, that's going to be it for this episode. Check back here soon for more. Most importantly, though, happy heading into the distillery. And happy casing Galvani's place. Happy that.
Shooting through the